A risk is something that has a chance of working in your favor and a chance of working against you. If you think about it, life is entirely risk with no certainty. Except, of course, death. If the only guarantee in life is to your detriment, then it makes sense to work towards your benefit. Basically what I'm saying is, you're definitely gonna die. So you might want to take some risks here and there for the sake of the life you want to live in the meantime. Will you live life, or will you let life happen? To live life, you have to accept risk. To accept that things may not work out the way you want them to. This involves decisions made with uncertainty and with restraint. This involves anxiety over the future. This involves believing you made a wrong choice. It isn't necessarily fun at all. But that's the price of risk. And the reward, uncertain as with everything else. But again, if everything is uncertain, we might as well make risks that have a good upside. That is, of course, assuming that you're willing to live with the repercussions should you fail. Look, I have to admit something. I'm sitting here acting like I know all these things, like I can tell you anything, and maybe I can tell you some things, but honestly, they probably don't mean anything at all. Maybe something I say in this jumbled up mess of words that I swear I tried to script, means something to you, but the more that I say them to myself, the less they mean to me. So here's the point. I'm young, and I don't know a whole lot, and I can't assure you whether or not what I'm saying is right. But what I can say is that if there's anyone out there doing similar things to what I'm describing, risking their time, their effort on things that might work, I'm right there with you. But what I realized, the more that I looked through what I was doing, what I was trying, was that it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what you're trying. Most of all, it doesn't even matter if it succeeds. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. That doesn't matter. The point is the heart with which you do it. Did you try? There's one man who lives in concern. He, as I've heard it put, carefully finds his way to his grave. Worried, concerning, hoping to safely lay down in death. There's nothing wrong with this. It's okay to do that. But there's another man. And this other man accepts death and accepts that because he will die, he should risk something. He should put risk out there and see if this one thing he has can manage something. And that's the argument I'm getting at. The second man looks out the window of life and he sees that because he will die, that doesn't make things meaningless. It makes them have meaning. It creates scarcity and value. A one of one. Something you cannot get back, and honestly, you don't know how you got. And the second man sees this, and he acknowledges it, and he's okay with it. And he says that there is no greater joy in life, perhaps no better way to acknowledge a gift than to bet it, than to see what he can do with it. Because if everything's a risk, except death, why not risk it all? 3 months, John.